In news overseas, Russia is pulling some of its troops back to their bases from the Ukraine border. Meanwhile, Canadian government vows to freeze bank accounts of vaccine mandate protesters. These and more stories across the seas in tonight's Foreign News Roundup by Meg Luna.
The Defense Ministry of Russia said some of their troops positioned at the border with Ukraine are returning to their bases after conducting military drills. It is unclear how many troops are being withdrawn, but it raises hopes of possible de-escalation. However, Ukraine said they will only believe the Russian withdrawal when they see it. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has taken a step to invoke the Emergencies Act as demonstrations against vaccine mandates enter the third week. The 1988 law allows the Canadian government to give police more tools to imprison or fine demonstrators. Banks will also be able to freeze personal accounts of anyone linked in protests. In Afghanistan, particularly in Herat province, selling one's kidneys seems to be a common practice. According to the United Nations, acute hunger is forcing Afghan people, especially parents, to sell their kidneys to feed their children.
After the change in government, everything became so expensive. We wanted to leave the country, but we couldn't, so I had to sell my kidney.
Meanwhile, hip-hop artists were the main performers for this year's Super Bowl halftime show. Along with Eminem, rapper Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, and R&B singer Mary J. Blige also performed. The Los Angeles Rams defeated the Cincinnati Bengals at Sunday's Super Bowl. Meg Luna for The Nation.